not actually going to do this. This meeting is being live streamed. Yes, it is. I got it. I hope you all got it as well. Ships it. So you don't worry. We're not going to show your face, only our faces. It's a webinar. There it is. It is up on the Facebook, friends. That is exciting news. Look at all these people joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tara, welcome. Zoom user, welcome.
I like Zoom user. That's
Jennifer, welcome. Christopher, I don't know if we said welcome to you, but welcome. Oh, you know what I need? Oh, bloody, oh, blada. Life goes on. Da, 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 dum, dum. What I did was I didn't have something up that I needed, but I've got it now. Welcome, friends. Zoe, welcome. Sunshine, welcome. Chelster's here. Glitter's here. Delta's here.
Gang's all here.
My tea is here. Everyone is here. It's 1 minute to 4, friends. Doug, welcome. So excited to see so many friends here. I do. Delta, I do. I will share it with you right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I will share it with Sunshine as well if you would like to see. And I could share it with Foxtrot as well because I have his email.
Wow.
There you go.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. And caring is kind, and kindness is our theme this summer. We brought it full circle. Oh, friends, we're so excited that you're here. Harper, hello, welcome. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Coletta Martin, welcome. Moo and family, welcome. Happy to see you here. So excited. Hey, Delta, hey. Sunshine Foxtrot. It is 4 o'clock. And we said that this would start at 4 o'clock. And so we're going to. And friends, that's the way we started. We say, woo, welcome to Virtual Assembly. It's the Gold Arrow Camp Virtual Assembly for March. We are so excited you are here. A couple of housekeeping announcements here at the beginning. Want to make sure you're keeping all your conversations in the chat. GACA, that is Gold Arrow Camp appropriate. It means we're to keep it positive. The world is a place that needs more positivity, and this is like a little bubble of online positivity. We're to do that today. We're going to build people up. We're not going to talk about things that might offend or scare or anger anybody in the chat. There's plenty of that elsewhere on the internet. This is a safe, fun place. We're here to have fun together today. Let's say you look at that list and you see somebody you want to exchange contact information with, maybe a phone number, a social media handle. Please send us a note. We are mail, M-A-I-L, at goldarrowcamp.com. And we'll make sure everybody is who they say they are and they do want to share that information. We'll get you guys hooked up and you can chat. If you want to stay connected in other ways, the Gold Arrow Camp Pogcast, P-O-G-cast, you can find that where podcasts are. Great episodes. Our guy Foxtrot is on an episode from this season with his sister Squid. Pretty good stuff, guys. If you want other opportunities, we have a parent coffee. The next one is coming up on March 16th at 10 a.m. It's Raising Confident and Responsible Future Adults. And that is Sunshine is hosting that, and it's going to be tremendous. Lots of great resources if you want to raise confident, responsible future adults, or maybe you have some young adults in your life and you want to pour into them. That's there. And also on the 16th, if you have other questions that aren't about raising confident, responsible future adults, you just have Q&A. You can join some members of our director team between 9 and 9:30 on the 16th for our monthly director Q&A. It's a great way if you have questions about camp that are kind of random. You drop into that. Somebody's just sitting in the Zoom room and you can drop in and they're happy to answer your questions. Hey, speaking of the chat, you can see some stuff in there. People have added some things. Please, if you want to add things to the chat, send them to everyone, host and panelists. That only gets to people who you can see on the screen. Everyone gets to everyone. And that's pretty exciting stuff. One more big exciting thing for me, and then we'll turn this thing over to Foxtrot, because I'm gonna be honest, he's really gonna be the star of the show today. But before we get there, when we started doing virtual assemblies, it was the beginning of the pandemic, and people were missing a lot of big events like birthdays. And we wanted, in our way, to say, hey, we can honor your birthday. And so that's what we do to start the assembly. We celebrate the birthdays of everybody, both campers and staff in our Gold Arrow family that has a birthday this month. We're doing what we call the one clap. So after every name, you're going to clap once. Guys, it is several pages, so bear with me. Here we go. A very happy birthday this month to Anna and Emma with Evan and Jacob and Sophie with Blake, Camilla and Lila and Margot, Reed and Ryland with Austin and Connor and Evan. It's Greg and Kai, Noah and Scarlett, Colin, Inigo, Mila and Ronan, Wesley and Wes, Daniela, Alfonso, Caroline and Jonah with Lucy and Mason and Rowan, Thomas and Addie and Cashel and Juliet, Virginia and Ben with Charlie and Josie and Kai, Miles and Rainier, Susanna and Addison, Adrielle and Emery with Liam and Lucy and Maylee and Sam and Anna with Ava and Charles with Colin and Donovan and Matthew and Ruby with Sarah and Jade and Lincoln and Maya with Rocky and Sadie and Will, Elena with Eva and Ray and True with Brandon and Summer, Jackson and Paxton and Peach and Benny and Sierra and Coco and Isla, Morena and Matthew with Crowley and Elise, Elizabeth, Joanna and Ash, Mackenzie and Mila and Milo, Sienna and Dory with Everly and Jack and Paul and Peyton. It's Chase and Henry and Michael and Alston, Arjun and Devin with Preston, Anastasia and G with Julian and Shreya and Theo with Ellie and Grace and Owen, Elijah and Reagan, Sienna and Rex, Alicia and Burke, Elise and Ella with Brad, Joaquin and Maya and Piper and Theo and Mia and Timothy and Cody, Olivia and Grace with John and Mia and Zoe and Eve and Lindsay and Quinn and Violet with Rocks and Pie and Oats and Slug and Cruiser and Seffi and Soy and Egg. Happy birthday, everybody. Whew, that felt like a lot of birthdays, y'all. Wow. Don't feel sorry for me, Mason and Avery. It's a pleasure to do it. It's just, I got to take a nice deep breath to get started. All right. I agree with Delta. It is my month. Thank you. And Delta, I'm with you. If you have a birthday and you're here, send us a slice of the cake. It's the tax we charge, is what I'm saying. It's a small thing. Our office loves cake. Boy, Reese, you are not wrong. If I could get Goldie to come to the office to make me a birthday cake, I would do that. But our office doesn't have a kitchen, so she can't bake me a cake here. I know. Oh, Foxtrot, my guy. Welcome to the virtual assembly. You're here to lead us in a song, I believe. Is that correct?
I sure am. Thank you for having me, Soy.
We're here for it. Foxtrot, I'm going to mute myself. Take it away, my friend.
Awesome. Hello, everybody. My name is Foxtrot, and today I will be here sharing one of my favorite songs at camp. Some of you may know it, and that is Mrs. O'Leary. So, yeah, I know. It sounds like it's a lot of people's favorites just by that reaction. So, to get started, I'm going to stand on up because whenever we're doing songs at camp, I prefer to be standing, just my personal preference. I invite all of you to join me if you're doing that as well. So for those of you that don't know this song, basically we're going to sing it one time through with all the words, and then one by one, we're going to sing it again, and we're going to remove some of the words. So we're just going to start right away. This is Mrs. O'Leary with all the words. And late last night when we were all in bed, Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time, the old town tonight. Fire, 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 water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." And yeah, there's some of the cool hand motions too, trying to get those. So next, we're gonna sing the same song, but we're gonna remove bed, all right? So nobody say bed, say all the rest of the words, no bed. All right, here we go. Late last night when we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "Oh, be a hot time, the old town tonight. Fire, 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 water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." I heard no beds. I'm just checking the chat. All right, nobody said bed in the chat. That's good. All right, no beds. This time we're gonna take bed out as well. We're gonna keep bed out. We're gonna take lantern out too. No bed, no lantern. All right, no bed, no lantern. You ready? Late last night when we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung a in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "Oh, be a hot time, the old town tonight. Fire, 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 water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." All right, so we have no bed. We took out lantern. I think we're gonna take out kicked. We're gonna do no kicked. All right, no bed, no lantern, and no kicked. Those three. All the other words, same, but bed, lantern, kicked, none of those words. All right. And late last night when we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung a in the shed, and when the cow did over, she winked her eye and said, "Oh, be a hot time, the old town tonight. Fire, 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 water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." All right, we have no bed. We have no lantern. We have no kicked. I think we're gonna take out winked next. No winked. No bed, no lantern, no kicked, and no winked. All right, ready? Late last night when we were on, Mrs. O'Leary hung a in the shed, and when the cow did over, her eye and said, "Oh, be a hot time, the old town tonight. Fire, 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 water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." All right, that was a good taste. Stuff's gonna get a little crazy now. I think we're going no bed, no lantern, no kicked, no winked. We're gonna take out fire, just all the fires. No fire at all. None of them. There's like a few of the fires in there. We're not gonna say any of them at all. All right. None of those words. And late last night when we were on, Mrs. O'Leary hung a in the shed, and when the cow did over, her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time, the old town tonight. Water, 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 water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." All right, we just took out fire. We're gonna do the same thing with water. No fire, no water, no bed, no lantern, no kicked, no winked, none of the fires and none of the waters, none of those words. Just silence for all those. All right, same song. All the rest of them are still the same. And late last night when we were all, Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed, and when the cow did over, her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time, the old town tonight. Save my child, jump, lady, jump." All right, we're getting close to the end here. I think we're gonna take out "Save My Child." No "Save My Child." Is that what we do? All right, I'm getting some interesting reactions. This could be a little crazy, but we're gonna take out "Save My Child." We got no bed. We got no lantern. We got no kicked. We got no winked. We got no fire. We got no water. And we got no "Save My Child." All the other words are good, but none of the ones I just said. All right, ready? Late last night when we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung a in the shed, and when the cow did over, her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time, the old town tonight. Jump, lady, jump." All right, I think this is the final form of the song right here. We're going to remove all of the words, just none of them. We don't say any of them. All right, we're gonna do the whole song, but just don't say any of the words, like complete silence. No, don't say them. Don't even type it in chat, just complete silence, none of the words. All right, this one can be pretty difficult. All right, ready? And All right. That is it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone for participating. Thank you, Alpine. I enjoyed the performance.
Wow. Foxtrot, that was A, incredible song leading. I think somebody's got a new job at Morning Assembly. And B, I don't know if you guys wear like smartwatches, but that counted as exercise for me. So
I'm
happy to do it. Yeah, Delta in the house. Also, I will admit that I did the first time we took fire out, I did say fire, fire, fire. So I am confident I'm the only person who made a mistake. I know everybody else nailed it. I just want to own my errors. Guys,
that's fair.
Last month when we got together for the virtual assembly, we revealed the theme for the summer. Kindness counts. And it's a good theme, and we're going to talk more about it. But we also promised that we would reveal something else. That's right. We promised that we would reveal the dance themes. That's right, friends. I have the dance themes ready to reveal, and I am going to do that right this very second. Here they come.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble! I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfires.
Oh, friends, we are so excited to get back together and dance at Granite Grove again. Wow. I hope that you saw your favorite dance theme there. I don't know which one I'm most excited about. I'm so excited about all of them. I can't wait to get together and like Tsunami and Footloose and just we're going to boogie down in the forest, friends. It's going to be awesome. Oh, all right. Sunshine, you have joined us. Would you like to chat about a friendship tip?
Sure. I was so caught off guard though, because I always thought we started with have fun, but
Sorry,
the
I
dance
flipped around.
fun?
I thought it was too much me talking.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm here. I'm here for you. I've got my notes even.
Yes.
So this month's friendship tip is a really simple one, but sometimes we forget, and that is to remember to smile. Everybody smile. Good examples here. Everyone here knows how to do it. So it's kind of amazing at camp. One of the things that you'll notice is that we mostly, as we walk around camp, especially when we're like passing someone on a pathway or we're walking into a new activity, we say hi and we smile. And it's amazing how people always say they make way more friends at camp than in other places. And I think one of the big reasons is because people seem more open to making friends when they're smiling at you. And so even if you're kind of shy and don't like talking to other people or like saying hi, like when you walk into a room, even just a smile and like making eye contact with one person really can lead to eventually a friendship. So a couple things about smiles that are really cool. They're contagious. So when you smile, oftentimes people smile back at you, and you can practice this with strangers, just like in the market or wherever. And it's great practice for friendships. It also makes people see you as being positive, which is something that people look for in their friends. So they want people who are like in a good mood and like happy a lot of the time. And it really makes people more comfortable approaching you and talking to you. So just the simple smile can be huge. So like if you're feeling in a setting like, oh gosh, I don't know anyone here, or I feel kind of nervous, just try smiling at, a couple people and see what happens. It's pretty amazing. But oftentimes a smile is the start of a whole friendship. I recognize that some of the time you need to have a mask on, like inside at school, so you can smile with your eyes, and people can even see that you're smiling with your eyes. And then hopefully at recess and places where you don't have your mask on, you can smile without your mask. That's my tip.
Love it. It's you know what? A lot of times simple things work best, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. Foxtrot, Delta, would you like to play a game? Outstanding. We're going to play a little game called Mad Gabs. I know that Delta loves this. I hope Foxtrot loves it. The way it works is I put something on the screen. Here, I am going to get this set up. It's not quite perfect right now. There we go. So I put something on the screen. You read it out loud and try and figure out what it is meant to say. Do you understand what's happening? All right, Delta, you're first. I'm sure you know this one. Hit us with this one so people can see how it works.
We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk.
Exactly, it is. We need to talk. Okay, so she said we need to talk, and it's we need to talk. Foxtrot, you're up. Here it comes.
All right. Abe hum pen thin height. Abe hum pen thin a pumpkin as a pumpkin a pumpkin.
Read it all together. Smush it together.
A pumpkinite. A pumpkin. Guys, help me out. What is it saying? A pumpkinite.
If you know what Foxtrot's saying, put it in the chat. Help him out.
If you know what I'm saying, what am I? I don't know what I'm saying. Does anybody know? Abe hum.
Start with a bump and then work from there.
Abe.
Bump.
A bump. A bump. A bump in height.
We had some good guesses there. We were looking for
what are we looking for?
A bump in the night.
A bump in the night.
A bump in the night.
Oh,
yes. Delta, are you ready?
I hope so. Oh gosh. A ceiling fan.
Yes.
A ceiling fan. A ceiling fan.
She got it. Nice work. All right, Foxtrot, your turn again.
All right, redemption time.
You got this.
Buy chore dung. Buy chore dung. Buy chore dung. Bite your tongue.
He got it. Nice job.
Yes.
All right, Delta, here we go.
Okay. Oh gosh. Come before the storm. Come before the storm. Come before the storm.
Oh, Delta. Incredible.
I love this term.
Foxtrot.
8 wing gull any size. 8 wing gull any. A twinkle. Is it a twinkle little? No, there's no little. A twinkle any size. A twinkle. I feel like it's a twinkle something.
Yeah, it is a twinkle.
A twinkle in the skies.
Very close. It is a twinkle in his
Is
eye.
in his eye.
Oh, Mason and Avery. Well,
was-
well done.
Did we? Oh, very nice.
Delta.
Oh. Use your noodle.
Yes.
Use your noodle.
Mhm.
Use your, wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Use your noodle?
Use your noodle
What are we using a noodle for?
to think out what these words are. You're using your
Use your
noodle
noodle?
Yeah.
Why do you keep pointing to your head?
because your brain is your noodle.
Yes, okay, sorry. It's like, what are we using it for?
Foxtrot.
Not using it.
Do winnow hue. Do winnow hue. Do winnow hue.
I think it's more wino. I think
Do
wino.
do wino. Do wino who. Do I know who? Do I know who? Do I know who? Do I know
Do
who?
I know you?
Do I know?
think is what they're
Oh,
looking
do I
for.
know you? That actually
All
that
right.
makes a lot more sense. I don't.
All right,
makes
Delta, last one. Bring us home with a win.
C can't hire Dove Fit. C can't hire Dove Fit.
Yes.
Sick and tired of it.
Delta dominates this game. That is
That was-
incredible. Wow. So good.
I'm sweating.
Oh my word. Foxtrot, Delta, thank you so much for being such good sports. That was so much fun. And thanks for everybody who's playing along in the chat. Wow, that is one of it's Sunshine Side. It's called Mad Gab. It's one of our absolute favorites at camp. I could play that. I get
Okay.
frustrated trying to guess. It's hard, but I could watch people play for hours. It's so much fun. Delta, since you're with us, you want to share I am the have fun guy. I should share the have fun tip. It's my assembly. Listen, here's the thing. I think often we think of fun as a thing that happens accidentally or when I don't have anything else to do. Then I can have fun. But I got schoolwork and I got serious sports practice, and having fun like falls to the wayside. And what I think we need to do is we need to be setting aside time in our lives to have fun, like to intentionally say, I'm going to do something fun this day. And so if you're the person who has a planner or a schedule, I want you to actually block out some time for having fun intentionally. And maybe that's going to a movie. Maybe it's meeting up with friends. Maybe it's playing a board game or a video game. Maybe it's like getting a joke book and telling somebody jokes. But I want you to schedule some time to have fun. We put everything else on our calendar. Why can't we put having fun on our calendar? And so my challenge for you is put having fun on your calendar. I think that is really something that's, fairly important. Oh, nope, I've hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, it's a very special time of the show. It's time for
Stat of the day, stat of the day, dap bap. Stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day. Bop.
I am always right on time with the bop. Never fails. I always hit it exactly. All right, what you're going to do, the way we play this game, you guess the answer to the question. It's a numeric answer. It's whole numbers and it's positive numbers. You're to throw your guess in the chat. Closest to the actual answer is the winner of Eternal Glory, at least until next month's assembly. Here it is, stat of the day. How many brand new campers, they've never been to GAC before, are registered to come to camp this summer? How many new campers are registered to come to camp? The guesses are coming in already. I've got a 100, a 300. 1,200 is a lot. 1,000, 245, 200, 178, 68, 147, 125, 187, 789, 353, 500. Oh, 500 was close. Some people have many guesses. All right, I'm going to cut off the guessing in 3, 2, 1. All right. I believe I saw my closest answer come through here. I think if you are the Zoom user who guessed it 427, I think you're closest. The actual answer is 568, and that was a 550. So only off by 18 is pretty good. So we have 568 as of, when we look at the stats. So a lot of new people. So if you're new, you're not alone. There are new people coming with you. And I think everybody, new people and returning people, coming to camp for the same reason. Want to have an adventure, want to have some fun, want to make some friends. And we are, as Sunshine says, so excited for our new friends we haven't met in person yet, to come to camp so we can hang out. Listen, I know you thought Mrs. O'Leary was good then. Wait until you see that thing in person. It is incredible. Woo! Mrs. O'Leary is great on Zoom. It's even better in the awesome spectacularness of nature with 320 of your closest singing buddies. It is so good, and we are so excited for it. Delta. We have 3 goals there: to have fun, make friends, and grow. Sunshine talked about friendship. I talked about having fun. You're the growth gal. Take it away. Tell us how can we grow this month?
Well, it's kind of funny because this is the second month in a row that Sunshine and I go kind of hand in hand.
Wow.
And we didn't even talk about it before. So I think we're onto something here. But Sunshine mentioned smiling more and like smiling at strangers and things like that. And my growth tip was talking to someone new. It could be, a friend of a friend. Maybe you're at school and you haven't really talked to a person that's really kind of in the friend group. It could be standing in line at the grocery store, maybe complimenting something. And you just never know what can come out of a random conversation or just saying something to someone. I know I told Sunshine and Soy this. I'm going to give you guys kind of an example. I was in line the other day and I complimented this man on his hat. And we started talking and we found out we had some similar things. Like, he's been to my hometown in Mississippi, which was crazy. And he's part of this bike riding group and invited me and my friends to be part of this bike riding group. And now we're going to join his bike riding group at some point this month, middle of the month, and go bike riding together. So it's really cool that, just one simple hello or smile, like Sunshine said, or one compliment can really lead to a new adventure for you. So I just challenge you within growing to talk to someone new and kind of see what happens from there.
Well, and Delta, while I've got you here, you're talking about you complimented a hat, right? You saw a man's hat, you said, I like that hat. One of the ways we compliment people at camp, write a little wow, right? You write a wow. Or you could shout somebody out for doing something awesome. Like, I get a little verbal wow for Foxtrot. Great job on Mrs. O'Leary. Good job on Mad Gab, Delta. These are the ways we can do this. Delta, do we also do that in a digital format? Can we do that?
We can do that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to put in the chat now, if you want to write a wow to someone, you can do that digitally. I'm going to share my screen and show you kind of what happens if you write a wow to someone. I wrote a wow to a fellow counselor named Goldfinch, and it gets sent to her email box. So she opens up her email and she sees this wow that I wrote her. And it says, to Goldfinch, awesome job getting hired for your school newsletter from Delta. So you can do this with any friends maybe that you have at camp, and we can get the wow sent to them. Yes. So just do the link that I sent you guys, or it's in the chat. You can do that there. And I'm going to read 2 other wows now. What some of you a lot of you probably don't know, for our campers and our parents, we have already started staff training, which is really fun. We have an online staff training. It's called our GAC Elements, and we meet every month and we just focus on an area of camp to train on, so that our staff, kind of like these virtual assemblies, are a great way for campers to kind of get familiar faces for when they come to camp. We do the same for our counselors. So our counselors have already started training. And so I've got some wows from there, since we haven't shared our wows yet to our group here. So these are going to be counselor wows, but this one's to Cruiser for successfully channeling the energy of a penguin to lead the most amazing penguin song, almost called the DC Zoo, to let them know they're missing one of theirs, from Reggie. We can give some snaps. And this one's to Shred. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I miss you millions, from Truffle. So if you guys want to fill out some wows, do as many as you want to. We're going to read some more wows at our next assembly. We'll also send those wows via email. So start spreading the kindness now, because it's never too early and you can never spread too much kindness. So get that going ASAP.
Juliet already did 2 wows. That's incredible. Great work. We love to see it. Oh, you know what else I love to see? A good punchline for joke of the day, 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 joke of the day. Delta, you requested this, and so it's going to be a joke that I know you love. We all are familiar. Listen, a little background. Delta loves Dr. Pepper. It's like her favorite beverage on the planet. She gave it up for an entire year last year. And then once she kind of she's back to Dr. Pepper. So she has this relationship with Dr. Pepper. And so she did some research. Do you guys know what kind of doctor Dr. Pepper is? Hit us with it, Delta. Give the people what they want.
A physician.
A physician, because it's fizzy.
Get it?
Oh.
Like F-I-Z-Z.
Ah, ooh.
Oh, it just gets me.
You know, Delta, it is the classic question that Sandwich once asked is, why do they call it joke of the day if it's not funny? And I don't know why he asked, because I think they're all very, very funny. I am, of course, a dad. And so I have a certain sense of humor. Reese gets it. All of my jokes are dad jokes now. Guys, gals, pals, friends we've met, friends we haven't met yet. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Wednesday afternoon with us. We really appreciate it. I will speak for myself, and I think everybody who has talked today, absolutely the highlight of the week to get to do this, highlight of the month, maybe to see so many people getting together for camp. Guys, it's March. It is, you can look at a calendar. It is coming. We're going to get back together at Huntington and Shaver. We're going to do the thing. We're going to be at camp. We're going to sing. We're going to dance. We're going to do it all. But until then, we'll see you right back here. Same bat time, same bat channel in April for the virtual assembly. Coffee chat on the 16th, director Q&A. Keep your eye on your email. All kinds of good information. Thank you so much. We'll see everybody next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Write some wows.
Write some
Woo.
wows.